Hey guys, and welcome back to F1 2010, our career mode, and it's round 10 I believe today. We head to Silverstone, my first home Grand Prix, driving for Lotus. We've had a fantastic start to the season. Last time out in Valencia, it was actually not the greatest of races. We still finished the race, I think, in about 14th or 15th place, but no points secured there. We did, however, get some interest from a few other teams on the grid, most notably Force India. Some of you are saying that we should drive for Force India for next season, some saying Sauber, and some of you telling me the tier system in this game works very weirdly. So, for example, I think there's 5 tiers in the game. Say we're in the bottom tier, and we finish top of that tier, we move up to tier 4, which makes our car better. But if we were to sign for a team that was already in tier 4, but at the bottom of tier 4 in the previous season, they'd now be tier 5. So it could just switch around, so we have to be careful which teams we actually choose. But we've still got loads of time left in this season to make a choice. Let's check out the championship standings before heading into this round. It's Mark Webber leading the way, and we turn up at Silverstone. Mark Webber was famously really good at Silverstone. Lewis Hamilton, of course, also very good at Silverstone. He's an 8-time winner there, I believe. Felipe Massa now, he's been struggling as of late. He's down in 3rd place, but the McLarens are having some sort of resurgence. Jenson Button winning last time out. Vettel down in 6th place. We're now in 13th place. That could all change around. Maybe our aim should be to finish in the top 10 towards the end of the season. I don't know if that's even possible, but maybe we can do it. Of course, my teammate's not scored any points. Red Bull lead the way ahead of McLaren and Ferrari, but the top 3 very, very close. We're in 8th place. Let's jump into this race weekend. We've got a new upgrade, increase overall downforce by 10%, which is very good. And the qualifying objective, of course we don't do qualifying, but 15th, and the race objective will be 12th, so it's quite high here. Silverstone, it's raining, it's overcast conditions, classic Silverstone. Interestingly, you select sector 3 on the drive out screen, it puts you in sector 1. As far as I can recall, this was the first year on the new layout of the circuit. Oh, I see what's going on here. Right, okay. So, I did not know that. In 2010, they used the national pit lane, which obviously they used to use prior to the changes in 2010. But obviously, 2011 onwards, they would have used the international pit lane, which is on the other side of the circuit, where the Hamilton Straight is now. So, obviously, this is now the final corner. This looks really strange, but instead of turning left where you would on the old layout, you go the modern layout. Oh, that is weird. Well, I think I've just done the slowest ever lap of Silverstone. Let's jump into the race. No risk of rain for the race, that's good. And it's Lewis Hamilton, the home hero, on pole position ahead of Alonso. Massa, that's good from Massa. He needs to get back into the championship fight in 3rd. Button, who won in Valencia, in 4th place. Championship leader Mark Webber in 5th. His teammate Vettel behind the 2 Mercedes down in 8th place. My teammate, where is he? Jarno Trulli 21st, that's actually really poor, considering where Trulli has been qualifying so far this year. I'm starting 24th, and we are on the option tyres to start this 26 lap race. Option to prime on lap 9. Let's get into the race. Hamilton, pole position for his home Grand Prix. Jarno Trulli, disappointing, down in 21st, and of course, as always, James Early, last. Here we go then, let's get this race started. Oh boy, massive Brazilian flag over there, and a French flag. Is there even any French drivers on the grid? Anyway, lights are on, and we are underway here in Silverstone. Once again, the 2 HRTs right in front of me, side by side with Senna. Into the first corner we go, into Copse. And I've took way too little speed in there, and I'm already miles behind the competition. Oh, there's a car off, it's a Virgin. It's Glock. Glock goes for a spin as we go onto the hanger straight for the first time. Look how tight that corner is there. I don't know why it's so tight. To the inside of Senna and to the inside of Chandok. Nice and easy. Up to 21st. Got to run on Trulli here. Go to the outside. That'd be brave. That's into the new turn 3. He's defended. As we're about to head onto the Wellington straight for the first time in this race. Jarno Trulli versus James Early, the 2 Lotus drivers, battling yet again. So it's 1 lap down. We've gained 3 places, and it's hard to gauge whether we have actually pace here or not. We'll see. It's Felipe Massa in the lead though. Could his championship challenge still be on track? Oh boy, we've gone straight off the circuit there. Some of the corners are incorrectly labelled where their braking boards are. As Chandok's now overtaking me. I seem to be really struggling for pace right now, which is concerning. Chandok's pulling away 2.5 seconds up the road. You can really attack the curbs on this circuit, so it doesn't seem like it's as bad for the auto spin. Maggots and Beckett's complex on this game is disgusting. It feels like it's just profiled wrong compared to real life. On a clean lap, I am marginally quicker than both Chandok and Trulli, so maybe there is hope of a top 20 result. The rubber banding on this circuit is one of the worst I've seen so far this year. It's really bad right now, because now Chandok is pulling away massively. I've not changed my pace at all. And Chandok's in the pits. Is he on like a 2-stop? Loads of drivers in the pits. Oh, this is interesting. We're going to jump up the order. So we're up to 17th place. See, that corner is completely incorrect. What in the world is that? Why is it so tight? And not Ayrton Senna, Bruno Senna all over me. We kind of need to hope for loads of retirements. We've had a few races this season where there's been like 10 retirements. It'll be perfect if we get it at this circuit here. There's a yellow flag out for something. Senna's lost his front wing because he just crashed into me. Nice one, Senna. I have gained one position, 16th, so somebody has retired. I've got Sebastian Vettel behind me. Sebastian Vettel versus James Early. Red Bull versus Lotus. We are pitting this lap, so it doesn't really matter if Vettel gets past me anyway. We're not racing him, are we? Look how much grip he's got. Speed. Look at how he just pulls away here. Incredible. Right, into the pits we go. Need to figure out where that line is. There, I think. Lots of action in the pits here. My teammate stays out another lap. If he started on the primes, he's seriously got a lot of pace over me. As Degrassi's in front of me as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We've gained loads of time on Degrassi. That's good. And we rejoin in the top 20. That's nice. Okay. We've made gains. Yana Trulli up to 7th place. 7th place for my teammate. Oh, okay. There's no chance of saving that one. That's the first even sniff of an auto spin we've got, and round I go. Okay, we're last. 21st place. There's nothing more frustrating than a game which its AI is different in terms of performance from race to race. You have to sort of fine-tune it. But you can't really fine-tune it on this game because there's only 4 difficulties. It's not a slider, which makes it much more difficult. If I dropped it 1 difficulty, I'd be in the top 5. So it's not enough. Like, I'm only 1.5 seconds slower per lap than I should be. I'm not 3 seconds slower per lap, so I can't really drop the difficulty. I now know for next season that Spain and Turkey, at least so far, those are the tracks I need to drop the difficulty. But now I'm thinking, do I need to drop it for Silverstone as well? Because this is pretty bad. Senna is maybe 2 seconds quicker a lap right now. There is a driver in the pits. It's Glock. We're not going to be last. Hooray! And Trulli is rejoined in front of me. Okay. Without my spin, I think I'd be in front of Trulli right now. You can just about see him in the distance. About 3 seconds up the road. I'm feeling very lonely out here. My first home race. I should feel the warmth, the love of the crowd. I just feel a bit empty. Nothing's going on. I'm miles off the pace. It really is the true backmarker experience today. Chandok's in the pits. Could we potentially get up into 19th place? I think he's just rejoining. No, he's still in the pits. We're past him. Yes. We are ahead. We are ahead of Chandok. Massa's retaken the race lead from his teammate Alonso. I think Alonso went into the pits. Come on, Massa. I'd love to see Massa win. Apparently there's yellow flags in Sector 2 somewhere. And Alonso is in the lead. Did Massa have an issue? Maybe it's Massa. Trulli in the pits. Very strange. He went so long on that first stint. Is he on a 2-stop? Anyway, we're going to move past Yana Trulli, so I could still finish ahead of my teammate and a few other drivers in as well. Nice. Hey, not bad. Up to 16th place. I could form the biggest train ever known to Formula 1 and just hold everybody up. I think that might be the plan. Okay, the early train has 2 carriages right now. Glock and Petrov. Oh, I've just gone wide. Oh, no, he's still got the position. Okay. Oh, we have a new passenger. It's a Force India. Nice. No, 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 no. Whoops. Not supposed to swear. Sorry, Chandok. Chandok's out the race. Damn it. Oh, that's very annoying. It's that one curb caught us out twice now. Yeah, it seems that's the only curb. You take it the same every lap, but it's just a very small chance that you'll take it and you'll lose grip. Just randomly. Well, we have just 2 laps to go. I feel like this has been the worst race of the season. I'm still ahead of my teammate, though. I keep seeing French, not that one, but that's an Italian flag. But I keep seeing French flags. But I'm trying to think, who's French on the grid? Which driver is French? I suppose it's Renault. That's a team, but is there any driver? Alonso, another expert at this circuit, wins the race. I want to know where Massa is. Massa was leading at some points. Button was leading and Hamilton was leading. So there was 4 different leaders during this race. But that could be a big victory for Ferrari. And as we round the final corner for the final time, it's a disappointing first ever home race. James Early, 19th place, still ahead of my teammate Jarno Trulli. Oh my gosh, so Alonso wins, Hamilton's second, Jaime Alguersuari gets 3rd place? What? Then it's Button, Massa scores points, Webber, the championship leader, down in 6th. Kobayashi picks up 4 points for BMW Sauber. Hulkenberg in the points for Williams. Vettel only 10th. What in the world is that result? We had a few retirements. Karun Chandok retired courtesy of me. I crashed into him. But the 2 Lotus drivers down in 19th and 20th. So Webber's leading the championship down to 15 points. Alonso jumping up above his teammate Felipe Massa. Massa breaks past 100 points in the championship. So does Button. Vettel, though, so distant down in 6th place. Alguersuari's result. Is he still behind me? He's still behind me. That's his first points of the season. He's 15th. McLaren take the lead. Ferrari up to 2nd. Red Bull in one race go from 1st down to 3rd place. Mercedes reach 100 points in the championship. Lotus slip down to 9th place. Toro Rosso jump up into 7th. Ooh, now Toro Rosso and Williams are interested in us for next year. The interest keeps rising, even though our actual performances weren't too great. Williams requires a reputation of 14. We've got 9 right now. Well, there we have it, guys. My first home Grand Prix in this series, and it was not successful at all. We still, though, beat my teammate Jarno Trulli. So in the head-to-head battle with my teammate, we're still rocking on in the lead of that one. Jaime Alguersuari, though, that is the standout performance of the season, I'd say. Maybe not, actually. I think our podium was better back in Malaysia. But Alguersuari on the podium for Toro Rosso. What a fantastic result that was. And the championship really is heating up. If you enjoyed that one, make sure to give the video a like. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you all for the next one. The German Grand Prix at the Hockenheimring. Goodbye.